Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to another edition of Wait Till I Get My Money Right. I am your host for this morning, Mike, the finance guy. If you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe. And after the video, if you don't like it, you can take your like back. It's just that simple. Let me get right into it. I dropped a video a couple days ago about the real estate and got some pretty good feedback about how, things when you're getting in it, you might run into some problems like repairs, and they can be costly. But I had a young lady that knew me actually hit me up and was like, hey, I just bought a house. I'm thinking about renting it out and buying another house. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. But before you do that, there's some things you need to know. Because when you're acquiring real estate, it's very important to get these three things right. When you buy it, how you buy it, and most importantly, how it was financed. Because see, if you don't get them three things right, you ain't gonna cash flow. And what I mean by that is, if you notice lately, the rent's been going up substantially. And to me, I don't think that's sustainable. The reason why I keep a lot of people for a very long time is because I charge rents that they are able to afford and they can still live their life. You see what I'm saying? That's the key. Because if they can't afford it, somebody ain't gonna get paid. You see what I'm saying? So I try to charge people reasonable rent where I can still make money. They can live their life and everybody happy. You see what I'm saying? But see, the difference between me and a lot of folks, see, majority of my properties are paid for. So I can charge somebody what I want to charge them and still make money. I can charge somebody $500 and still cash flow. Now, speaking of cash flowing, you typically, well, I would like to cash flow at least $250 out each property I get. Some I'm cash flowing a little more, some at minimum $250 after all the expenses are paid. Some I'm cash flowing $500, $600. You see what I'm saying? So that's the difference. But for to answer her question is, I think, she needs to take consideration her location, how much she paid for the house that she's talking about renting out, and how much she's planning on paying for the house she finna buy. See, that's a factor. I wish she would have left it in the comments, but I guess she seen my video and gonna hit me up wanting to know some answers. So I can't give you no concrete answers on that because I don't know your situation. But what I do know is, depending on how you financed your first house is pretty much gonna determine where you go with it, because you might just only get somebody in there to cover the rent. And that has been done. I have done that a long time ago in the past, where they just cover the rent and you ain't making no money off of it. So it depends on that and some other factors where it's located, because you can only charge so much in certain areas. You see what I'm saying? So if you can, if she can give me a little more information on that, I'd try to guide her. But anyway, as you know, on the last video, I told you I made a bunch of repairs in the last year and a half, about $18,000 worth of repairs on all the properties. How to avoid that? Now, like I said, most of the properties I have had them for years. So most of them problems was wear and tear. Most of them, some wasn't, but most of them was wear and tear. So on this real estate thing, I'm gonna give you, on you newbies out there, I'm gonna give you something that you need to do when you first buy your first property. You got the deal you want, you got the area, you're ready to dig in. My suggestion is go in and gut it. Replace everything: toilets, lights, sockets, heating unit, air conditioning, hot water tank. Because see, what they're gonna do is prevent them phone calls later on down the road. You see what I'm saying? You gotta go in and go and gut it, paint it, do the cosmetic, paint it. Now, if you can go over there and you got an air conditioning guy, who does that work, and he say, oh, it's pretty good, you can get X number of years out of it. Okay, I'll go with that. But them hot water tanks, you can't determine how long it's been in there, take it out. Toilets, take it out. Plumbing, sink fixtures, take it out. Because see, what they're going to do is keep you from getting woke up on petty shit, excuse me, friend, and all that other stuff. So it's best to go spend their money on the front end instead of paying for it on the back end. You see what I'm saying? So that's my advice for the newbies out there. If you're looking to get in this, like I told you, it's going to cost some money. You're going to need, real estate is a capital intense business. You're going to need money and credit and both. In most cases, you're going to need both because a lot of times the labor itself going to exceed the cost of the material. You got a little Home Depot car, you can run up there and charge the material, but them folks gonna want to get paid. Julio and them, they're gonna want to get paid once the work done. So, yeah, that's my advice on that. Also, you want to cash flow. If you ain't cash flowing, you might want to reconsider. Now, if you cool with just your renter covering the note, insurance, and taxes, then that's cool. You can let them stay in there. You upgrade the property, then refinance it. You can do it like that down the road, but that's an option. But me, I want a cash flow. I've been in too long. I need cash off the bat. Yeah. But anyway, I appreciate all them comments and the views. I really appreciate it. Keep tuning in on me dropping these videos pretty regularly. I just wanted to kind of follow up on that because I like, damn, she seen the video. Okay, cool. So it lets me know I'm reaching some folks, all right? But before I go, like I said, this channel is all financial. You need to get your money right, especially in these days and times. Everything going up, rent going up, food going up, gas going up, everything going up. So to prepare you for all this stuff that's going on, get this book right here. Wait till I get my money right. It's on Amazon. It's going to give you the basic steps. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's situation different. What worked for me might not work for you, but see, this going to help you build your foundation to get wherever you're going. So, yeah, be sure to get this. It's on Amazon, paperback, ebook, and if you can't read, it's also on audiobook. That's all I got right now. I wanted to make it short, sweet, drop some gems on you. Be checking out on the next one. And for right now, I'm out. Peace.